Hello there people from YouTube, how you doing? Hope you're alright. I'm Alex, welcome back to my channel, and today we're here to watch Percy Jackson episode 4. I'm excited about this episode. I kinda imagine what can happen, because for those of you who don't know and are new and didn't watch my previous reaction, which I encourage you to do before watching this one, I'll leave you the playlist in the description down below or somewhere around here. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, I read the book really recently. It was like 2 months ago. So it's pretty vivid in my mind, but I also decided to kind of let go of the book and just enjoy the show while I'm watching it. So yeah, I kind of imagine what can happen, but I don't want to think about it too much. I just want to enjoy it, and then we'll talk about my thoughts about it at the end of the video. So just get something to drink, get something to eat, let's watch the episodes together, enjoy it, leave a like to the video and subscribe to the channel. It will be really amazing, and it will help me a lot. Thank you, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Ready to watch the episode? I'm so ready. Been waiting for a week for this moment.
Heroes' quests are world-defining events. They have made and broken empires, altered the course of human.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stop it so fast, but I remember really vividly that this is how the movie started. The first Percy Jackson movie started exactly with the guy that played Percy in that movie under the water. Like, somehow, like, he kind of already knew that the water was his element, and he felt more comfortable there.
Percy, it could be dangerous for you. One day, it could be really important, and I may not be there to help you.
Just breathe, Mommy. That's what you always tell me to do.
You and Dahlia were really close, right?
Yeah, I mean, she knew she was a forbidden kid. She just didn't care. You want to know how I ended up alone on the road in the first place?
Yeah?
I started out as a gift to my father. He loved me. Then he met and to her, I wasn't a gift. I was a problem.
Wow. That must be awful for a kid, like being treated like a burden to someone that's supposed to care for you. I don't know, like, luckily I have a family that always cared, but I know of people that don't really have a good relationship with their family because they always thought they were a burden to them. I mean, in this case it's completely different because he loved her, like she said. He loved her, but at some point he just didn't anymore. I don't know. Like, it must be really awful for a kid to have to run away from their family because someone doesn't think that you're worth of being in the family.
2 days until we reach Los Angeles.
Failed to save what matters most. That can mean a lot of things. The harder you work to understand, the harder it gets to understand.
Agree, totally agree. If you think about something too hard, you try to understand something too hard, you will never understand that something. You will understand it on the right time.
You're in cabin 17B.
Like he's a monster.
But the lady,
Your parents aren't here, are they?
the lady was at the shop in the episode before. Well, they were on the bus. She was in the shop with Annabeth. But I remember this lady. I remember her face.
There are some things I need you to understand.
You have something on your jacket.
Of course, they're like me. They were my children.
Children? What does that mean?
The mother of monsters.
A kid now.
Ooh.
She's just up now. You will be her prey.
Like, you call that a pub?
Any ideas where we might find one of those?
I do. Except it's not all that hidden. It's 630 feet wide, 630 feet tall.
Yes, I really hope they keep the love for architecture that Annabeth has. It's amazing. That is amazing, by the way. It's so cool. It's so cool.
Just because we're prey doesn't mean we need to be helpless.
I guess you were right, by the way. We needed a safe place, and your mom had one waiting. I think those singer things were poisonous.
Ron?
Hear that?
How did the Chimera even get inside here? Athena would have had to let her in, but why would she do that? Annabeth.
Because he's son of Poseidon.
She said my impertinence wounded my mother's pride.
I thought she let them in because he's a son of Poseidon and Athena and Poseidon are not like exactly the best of friends. I was wrong.
No, we're not splitting up.
Cobra, come on.
You have to go.
Go.
Take this.
Honestly, I've been waiting to see this fight since I read the book, and the one in the movie wasn't exactly that good. So I really hope they did justice to this scene. In the book, it was really great. Oh yeah, it's so cool.
Sweet. Don't fight. You'll just make her angry.
Oh! Yay! That's a high jump. It should be able to breathe underwater though, right?
Father sent me to tell you. It's all right. Just breathe.
He just narrated.
Just breathe.
Yes! Cool. Yo, that was so cool. Oh, I love this episode. The creatures are amazing in this TV show. The creatures are great. The Chimera is amazing. I love chimeras in general. They're great creatures, but it was really cool. That probably so far my favorite, honestly. I have to say that I really enjoyed it. Shame it's a little bit shorter than the others, but a really great episode. And like I said, I liked the thing that they kept for Annabeth, like the love for architecture she has, which is great because like it helps them during their journeys. So that's great, and I like that they also use the narrate. I don't know. Now the beginning makes sense. Now it makes sense why they showed us Percy and his mom at the swimming lesson. Now it totally makes more sense, and it absolutely makes more sense here in the TV show than it did back in the movie. Like I remember watching the movie like recently after reading the book. I was like, how is it possible that he already knows that he can breathe underwater? How can he know the water is his element? He has no idea about anything, but it felt like he already knew everything about the world of the gods. While here, he learns about it step by step, episode by episode. He knows and learns more about himself and the world that surrounds him, and I love it a lot for that. So I'm pretty happy with this episode. I can't wait for next week. Let me know what you thought about this episode, if you watched it, if you didn't, if you're enjoying the show, what you expect to happen on the next episode if you didn't read the books. Let me know in the comments, and like this video and subscribe to the channel. It will help me a lot. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!